When I first started in 1979, all I wanted to do was secure my own job. But you must always take a leap of faith of giving it a go, because you never know. Unless you give it a go, you never really know your true ability.
Sarina understood no matter how great the training you gave, your students would not feel fulfilled and satisfied until they got that job. How to get that job was the principle that drove the growth of Sarina's education, training and employment business. Sarina took a leap of faith and leased premises at 10 times the rent on the 26th floor in one of Brisbane's tallest buildings, the MLC Centre. The "See You at the top" slogan was born. In 1984, Sarina's weekly television spot, How to Get That Job, hits our TV screens. This TV program cemented the connection of Sarina Russo with training and finding jobs.
How to get that job, how to get that job, how to get that job, how to get that job.
As the business continued to prosper, Sarina's accountant said she was paying so much rent that she should buy her own building. Sarina took massive action and became the first woman to ever independently buy a CBD building, the 12-storey 82 Ann Street. Then a wonderful opportunity opened up for the Russo Group when the government decided to privatise some of the Commonwealth employment services. The government called for tenders for the outsourcing of job matching, job search training and intensive training for long-term unemployed. They called it Job Network. Sarina Russo Job Access was born and 8 Job Network offices opened in Brisbane. Sarina and her team lived and breathed her How to Get That Job philosophy. Sarina Russo Entrepreneurs has helped create over 8,500 businesses under the new Enterprise Incentive Scheme. Sarina's 2002 book, Meet Me at the Top, has also inspired so many people to take their career to the next level.
Sarina Russo is one of Queensland's most well-known success stories. Her empire includes the Russo Institute of Technology and Sarina Russo Job Access, as well as extensive real estate holdings. Sarina is a graduate of the Harvard Business School and was inducted into the Businesswomen's Hall of Fame in 1998.
Sarina's dream to run her own university campus came to fruition when Russo Higher Education partnered with James Cook University to open JCU Brisbane in 2006.
This has been a lifetime dream. Well, it's surreal, you know. I mean, I remember at school failing my grade 10 junior English and my senior English, and look at me now, you know. We're in a university environment.
Since March 2006, over 10,000 students from 88 countries have studied foundation, diploma, undergraduate and postgraduate degree programs. Sarina Russo Apprenticeship Services now helps over 35,000 apprentices and trainees and their employers. The birth of Voice, psychologists and allied professionals, who provides a wide range of assessments, interventions and training programs for people struggling to get back into the workforce. Sarina's a big believer in never thinking the unforeseeable won't happen to you, because it will. Your future will be governed by how you embrace challenges. In 2009, Sarina faced the ultimate challenge. Sarina Russo Job Access lost government contracts for 11 of our 19 Queensland offices under the Job Services Australia tender. Instead of making over 200 staff redundant, Sarina's leadership qualities saw her rev up instead of close down, and she reinvented the offices as training centres and won a Queensland State Government training contract.
Challenges really help you to grow. It helps you to elevate your thinking and helps you to become who you are today. Unless you challenge the status quo, unless you challenge the world, you will find as an entrepreneur that your luck will shift. You know, nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And so entrepreneurship is also a journey of transformation. And I encourage all of us to never be complacent. One of the best pieces of advice is back yourself.
Sarina then set her mind to expand into the United Kingdom to provide welfare to work services in the West Midlands. To help achieve her goal, she asked Cherie Blair to launch the company.
She may be a big name in Brisbane, but branching into Britain was a stretch for businesswoman Sarina Russo. Now the UK arm of her employment training empire is picking up speed. The entrepreneur counts going global as one of her biggest successes.
The company has picked up contracts across the UK to help train workers for and place them in sustainable employment.
I like the fact that Sarina's done it all herself. She certainly has. We just clicked. As I say, she's a force of nature.
Friend and former First Lady Cherie Blair is backing the company's push into the UK market.
That can-do attitude, I think, works as well here as it does anywhere else in the world.
Sarina then brought in royalty to open the UK head office.
It's through inspirational leadership like Sarina's that we have the opportunity of being able to make a difference to a huge number of people who are finding it very, very difficult to get employment.
Always the entrepreneur, Sarina decided it was time to disrupt. And in 2012, she shook up the cleaning industry, opening Sarina Russo White House, a commercial cleaning and maintenance business.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
I've always said I wanted to be the Madonna of jobs. And God, we've done it. We've done it together, and we've done it with incredible passion and commitment.
We're going to interrupt that story to take you live now to Melbourne, where the Prime Minister, Tony Abbott, is speaking at the official opening of the Sarina Russo Job Access Ringwood office. Let's take a listen.
You used a marvellous phrase, Sarina, just a moment ago in your speech, finding the diamond in people. Everyone can be good at something. It's just a question of finding what it is. I could have been a employment minister all my life, but you saw, Sarina, all those years ago that I had the potential to be greater, and thank you for discerning that in me when very few others did, I have to say. Anyway, it's terrific to be here, and it's very good to be associated with this splendid occasion. I'm very happy to be involved in the launch of the new Job Active and the launch of, or the relaunch of Sarina Russo Job Access.
The Russo Business School, which delivers high-impact leadership programs to provide companies, professionals and international and domestic students with unparalleled opportunities through innovative business, leadership and entrepreneurial programs.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to welcome to the stage the 2018 Northern Region Champion of Entrepreneurship, Sarina Russo, for the Sarina Russo Group.
It's just exciting to come to work every day and feel empowered that we're empowering others to create greatness. There is nothing greater than enhancing people's lives and enriching their lives as you're enriching your own. I love it.
Go with